Ooh, it's a Halloween season. You know that means fast food places are going to have meals. Not McDonald's this time. What? But Burger King himself. Yes, the monster menu is here with a lot of really cool things. Thanks for stopping by. Let's take a look. That's the packaging. I like the cute little food items dressing up for trick-or-treat. Okay. That's cute. Vampire nuggets. You got this little coffin box with the little food item guy in there, and then the come in for the bite. You know, the nuggets are going to be shaped like bats and fangs, so that's fun and creative. There's some sauces for it, and then there's these Mummy Mozzarella Fries. Jack in the Box has their big monster tacos and their monster mozzarella, which is great. Check that out, by the way. And, yeah, let's see how these are. I'm sure they're not going to be as monstrous as Jack in the Box is, but this is a cute, fun little thing. I like that they kept the theme here. I really like it. Of course, we were always running there for Scooby-Doo, but by the way, I just want to say happy 25th anniversary to Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. Wow, great movie. Can't believe it's that old already. But let's chow down and take a look at this crown. Look at all the characters. I like the little witch chicken nugget. And then there's the shake that's just got a Frankenstein mask on. Monster mask, I should say. The Mummy Fries, and there's the burger bun because the pretty patty this year is orange for the buns. There's a actual patty that's dressed as a spaceman or something. There's the onion ring, there's the coffin even going there, and there's the fries. Makes me think of the Frosty Juniors from Wendy's. You can check that out too if you like, where there was a pirate, and he had a fry leg as well. So everyone's kind of, this is really neat. So it's a neat theme. They have the crown here. Again, the packaging is really cool. I like that they're all on there going around, and even the BK guy himself has that. But another cool feature for this is, besides all those, is we had to wait because we had to order separately 4 times, by the way, for their little sundae right here. I like the purple swirls. I like the greens in there. And at first I thought I was like, are those nerds? Because I know they've had nerds on these before. But no, they're like these little candy cookie crumbly. They pop in your mouth, and oh, we're also upset that we didn't get the special wrapper for the Whopper. But here she is. Last year they had the Wendy one there. Not Wendy's, but the Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, not Wendy. What am I talking about? They had the Wednesday Whopper, which was purple. This year it's just orange again. It's the Jack-O-Lantern Whopper, they call it. It's orange, I guess, of black seeds, and it's just a Whopper, but it's orange. So it looks really good. We got it hot off the broiler, as we like to do, and it makes a difference. It's just funky how you tried that one time, and from now on it's like, yeah, I gotta do it. Looks nice. Nice and orange. I like the orange. I always like these colorful patties there. We don't do like Dinosaur Dracula where he likes to save them. That guy is awesome. Where he like saves them and shows off every year and he collects them all. Go check out that. Just a fun little thing there. But we've tried a few of these already, and we videotaped them, I guess, for to show that we tried them. Look at the bottom of that. I love the orange and the black seeds. But yeah, there was a challenge where if you order all 4 items separately, you end up getting 550 crowns. So we ordered them all separately. And we got our extra crowns, and this looks really nice. I love the theming and everything, but you know what? I think it's finally time to chow down. Yeah, can't wait. All right, sink our teeth into the vampire nuggets. Vampire nuggets, bats, fangs, and flavorful things. And there's the nuggets. They look nice. They look like fangs and bats, I guess. Hopefully they're good and all. So, the fangs, I guess? Or is that a bat? Bat or fangs? I think that's a bat. Pretty sure that's the bat. Just having fun with the bat nuggets there before we take a bite into them. See, they fit. Yeah, they fit. And they just look really neat. So it's fun, it's festive, it works. And I think we got a nice amount there. Yeah, to show off that they look like that. Even that one looks like it could be like a little ghost or a person. Didn't they do ghost-shaped ones one time? A couple years back when they had their ghost pepper stuff. Those were pretty okay. But look how pretty that looks. Yeah, let's get these little bat things that are wearing the crown. And no, I'm not going to wear the crown for this because I'm going to make a mess. They taste good with the sauces, and we try them without the sauces because they just taste fine. You don't really need sauce. I don't need it. But look, look at me. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm going to bite the Jack-O-Lantern Whopper. Stick my teeth in it. I'm going to suck your blood. I'm going to eat the nugget fangs. Very good. Here you don't have to eat these fake eyeballs or any kind of gooey fake just to scare you food. We have the Mummy Mozzarella Fries. Trick or cheese. Oh boy. But it looks good. Hopefully they're as good as the Jack in the Box ones, but let's take these little guys here and dip them in the sauce. Yeah.
They're chewy. They taste good.
They're not those Jack-in-the-Box monster ones, but they were really good. But as you can see, moving to Whopper, showing you the bites and just all that orange and the black seeds falling everywhere. They're like little, planted our little seeds there. They're like little seeds coming up from a little bat there. Bite them. Tastes good. It's just a Whopper. It was like nothing special. But it tasted good, and it's orange. The Jack-O-Lantern Whopper. I just like the name of it. Wish we would have got the special wrapper too, but we got pretty much everything. Yummy.
Got it. It's recording.
Hey, he's a bat now too. See? He made him into a bat, kind of. And yeah, doing that, I made a mess. Got all over my shirt, because these things are just messy with the sauces. That's why I usually don't like sauce on burgers. But you gotta try it as is. I just want to get a shot of just like some nice pullage of the cheese. So these things did have some nice cheese in them. So I'm glad that there was some pullage of mozzarella in these little sticks, as opposed to that giant monster one from Jack-in-the-Box. But they taste good. They were delicious. Trick or cheese. Go for some more cheese and dip it in there. And both of these, all of these items are really good so far. But what about this? Guess that's nerds in there.
Definitely looks like
candy. We were joking about how it looks like nerds, but it's not. And then it just looks very pretty, very presentful, and
it's like a purple and white cow.
But trying this, and I just have to say that this thing was probably the best thing on the menu. It was really good. Yes, I'm happy to wear my monster menu crown for this, and I just couldn't believe like the taste, because I'm like, okay, so it's like, I don't think they have Oreo crumbles on the two, but then the green and purple stuff on there is like a chewy, poppy kind of feel to it, but damn, that was good. Like, I didn't want to share. Because this was surprising, like, I could eat this whole thing, and normally something gets too sweet, but it wasn't. I think it was just right, and the flavor in there was just something, I don't know what to describe the flavor was. I don't know if it was supposed to be like another cookie thing, or just a candy-ish feel, or just something. It wasn't like overly sweet, overly whatever. It just tasted really good. Those little bits on there just added to their texture and everything. Now go away as I finish this. I loved the menu was animated and movable. So cool. Very nice menu. But wait, I thought there was more. What about Scooby-Doo? Yeah, we gotta get excited for the Scooby-Doo toys, right? They've had for a while. So here we have the Scooby-Doo Halloween characters. First one we got was Fred. And we'll do a video on this soon, but Fred and this guy were the first ones we got. The villain guy, he's a pumpkin guy. No, he's not Red Herring. And then I think next one we got was Velma. You'll see little cartoon arts of them on the back, and you can see they look real. It looks cute. They look neat. So Scooby-Doo is my favorite. One of my favorite things. It's my favorite, I guess, Hanna-Barbera thing. My favorite Warner Brothers type of thing. So Scooby-Doo wins on this. And then this is the last one we got, Shaggy. You want to see? So it's cute. In the mask come off and all stuff there, I believe. And then before Shaggy, we got good old Daphne. She's looking cute. You know, so they look cute. You know, they got these cute little. She almost kind of looks like the pup named Scooby-Doo style there. So they look really cute. Look at those big eyes. Look at them. How can you not want to give them some food? Well, you know, you gotta watch out. But very disappointing that we haven't gotten Scooby yet. And then the location we went to where we first got these. You know, we got these. Then we went to a different one. The week later we got this because they still had these. And then this, and then we went to that location that had these, they had this, and then this, and then we went back and like, oh, we're looking for Scooby. It's like, oh, we had it the first week. Liars, we were here the first 2 days we searched, and there was no Scooby. They went from this to this, then the third day, you know, they went to this character. So I'm like, lie. So I don't think they have Scooby because it was in this order of how we got everything. So Scooby is last, at least in our locations. And what the heck? Fitting for Halloween. But yeah, so getting these first week is just lies, I tell you. So hopefully, you know, right, Shaggy? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Hopefully we'll find him, buddy. Hopefully we'll find him. This is the thing that upset us the most. Was the price for the kids' toy. When we got the first two, and then we went for Velma, that's what they did. So, and then we got charged the $2.99 for the other two again. So it's like 79 cents sounds a lot better. $2.99. Whoever is rating this up is like really ripping us off. Because Wendy's, you can get them for $1. Other places, again, for like, it's like $2 at McDonald's. So this is ridiculous. You can get the kids' meal for $1 more. So yeah, that's what we plan on doing. It's a ripoff, right? Why? Why? One last time here, I just want to say happy 25th to Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. One of the best movies. All 4 of those were the best movies. Can't believe it's, wow. Can't believe it's 25 years old. Well, we're getting old, right? But we had the best stuff. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just fact. And then, yes, they also have the buckets coming soon, too. So there's all the toys. Hopefully we can get Scooby. But we had a good time here. You know, Scooby-Doo, that will do more for Scooby. Piling up more stuff. Piling up more food. We didn't get fish on ours. But, yeah. Love it. But, yeah, Scooby-Doo, Halloween goodness. Enjoying it and then splash it into this wonderful menu. But what will they have next? McDonald's has buckets again. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But this is the menu. Everything was really good. I feel like everything was a 10. They did the theme again. I know it's just orange, but the Jack-O-Lantern Whopper, I love the name. The bats and fangs, the coffin, the mozzarella slice, the packaging, the bags, everything was nice. The crown, they always get the memo. They know what to do during the Halloween season. Let us know what you think of these. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.